Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to list 5 rules you should know for financial planning. Let's get right into it. Personal finance is the way you manage your money and plan for the future. Your financial health is affected by all of your financial decisions and activities. It's always a good idea to think about what we should be doing in general to improve our financial health and habits. Here, we'll go over 5 broad personal finance rules that can help you get on track to achieving whatever financial goals you have. Number 1. Net worth and personal budgets. Money comes in and money leaves. For many people, this is as far as their understanding of personal finances goes. Rather than ignoring your finances and leaving them to chance, a little number crunching can assist you in evaluating your current financial health and determining how to achieve your short and long-term financial goals. As a starting point, determine your net worth, the difference between what you own and what you owe. To begin calculating your net worth, make a list of your assets and liabilities. Then, subtract the liabilities from the assets to determine your net worth. Your net worth reflects your current financial situation, and it is normal for the figure to fluctuate over time. Calculating your net worth once can be useful, but the true value comes from doing so on a regular basis, at least once a year. Tracking your net worth over time allows you to assess your progress, highlight your achievements, and identify areas for improvement. Number 2. Recognize and manage lifestyle inflation. Most people will spend more money if they have more money. As people advance in their careers and earn higher salaries, they tend to spend more, a phenomenon known as lifestyle inflation. Even if you can pay your bills, lifestyle inflation can be detrimental in the long run because it limits your ability to accumulate wealth. Every dollar you spend now means less money later and during retirement, and having more disposable income today does not guarantee having more money later. Some increases in spending are natural as your professional and personal situation evolves over time. You might need to upgrade your wardrobe to dress appropriately for a new job, or you might need a larger house as your family grows. With increased responsibilities at work, you may decide that hiring someone to mow the lawn or clean the house makes sense, freeing up time to spend with family and friends and improving your quality of life. As you enter into different phases of life, reevaluate your personal budget to have it reflect the right conditions in your life. When preparing a list of your expenses, evaluate which costs are truly needed and which you can go without. Number 3. Recognize needs versus wants and spend mindfully. It is in your best interest to understand the distinction between needs and wants. Food, shelter, healthcare, transportation, and a reasonable amount of clothing are examples of necessities. It's also important to set aside money for savings each month, though this is much more dependent on your needs being met first. Wants, on the other hand, are things you'd like to have, but don't need for survival. These costs may be so ingrained in our daily lives that they appear to be necessities. Wants are non-essential items, such as a streaming subscription that isn't necessary for survival, or skipping a morning treat that has become part of your daily routine. Your needs should get top priority in your personal budget. Only after your needs have been met should you allocate any discretionary income towards wants. Again, if you do have money left over each week or each month after paying for the things you really need, you don't have to spend it all. Number 4. Start saving early. It is frequently stated that it is never too late to begin saving for retirement. That is true, but the sooner you begin, better off you will be in your retirement years. This is due to the ability of compounding. Compounding is the reinvestment of earnings, and it works best over time. The longer earnings are reinvested, the greater the value of the investment, and the greater the hypothetical earnings. The sooner you begin, the easier it will be to achieve your long-term financial objectives. To achieve the same goal in the future, you will need to save less each month and contribute less overall. Number 5. Build and maintain an emergency fund. An emergency fund is exactly what the name implies: money set aside for emergencies. The fund is designed to assist you in paying for items that would not normally be included in your personal budget. This includes unexpected costs like car repairs or a trip to the dentist. It may also assist you in meeting your regular expenses if your income is interrupted. Although the traditional recommendation is to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in an emergency fund, the unfortunate reality is that this amount is frequently insufficient for many people to cover a large expense or weather a loss of income. Most people should aim to save at least 6 months worth of living expenses, more if possible, in today's uncertain economic environment. Remember that establishing an emergency backup is a continuous mission. You will almost certainly require it as soon as it is funded. Instead of being disheartened, be grateful that you are financially prepared and restart the fund building process. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.